Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Neymar starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match is underway. James Maddison. Heung-min Son. Romero. Cucurella. Now Romero with it. Mickey van de Ven. Good tackle taken away. Chance to finish. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
But he's gone short with it. Well, there's the pullback. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he put them in front? He's foiled them on his own. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Able to skip past his man. Oh, genuine chance. Wonderful block. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, let's take another look at this. Neymar drifts past his opponent with such ease, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, what delight for Simeone. That's just what he wanted.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Thomas Partey. Partey. Now with Neymar. Lionel Messi! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rafinha.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Hermoso. Milinkovic-Savic. Thomas Partey. And on to Taremi. Fluency of movement. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Thomas Partey. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cucurella. Son. Being egged on by the crowd. A good and fair challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Son. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Neymar. Cuadrado. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Cucurella. It is a decent-looking attack here. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And taken short. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Neymar. Ferreira. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Well, a really good run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Will they profit from this situation? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Taremi. Reinildo. Now Cuadrado. Milinkovic-Savic. Ferreira. In position here to protect the ball. Ball moving it forward here, Atletico. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Well, that's how to beat your opponents. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Fed over towards the back post. Could still be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodri. Now Son. Well, nothing productive, really. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, certainly Heung-min Son was very hard to contain in the first 45. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this.
And this... And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Promising move from Tottenham. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Going short. To put them ahead. And stopping the danger. Koke. Now Cuadrado. Koke with it. On to Messi. And back to Messi. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal. Well, you can understand Simeone's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Rodri. Kubo. And return to Son. Just the challenge that was required. Milinkovic-Savic. Neymar. It is a decent looking attack here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Son. Madison. Now Son, and a chance to level it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Ferreira. And nicely over the top. Koke. Very quick thinking there. 30 minutes to go then. This attack looks highly promising. Son. Now with Madison. Cutting it back. And still trying to get the shot off. And up for grabs off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Cuadrado. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Koke. This is Varane. Milinkovic-Savic. On to Messi. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And Spurs showing good width. Well, possibilities in the centre. Messi. Milinkovic-Savic. Koke now gets involved in the attacking side of things. Koke. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Rodri. Fred. Now Son. Rodri. Takefusa Kubo. Excellent vision. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Milinkovic-Savic. On to Messi. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Messi. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, just listen to these Spurs fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Milinkovic-Savic. Koke. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Precise ball movement. Messi. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rafinha. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. This could be the equaliser. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, these Spurs fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Chance to cross. Intense pressure. Wonderfully weighted pass. An alert piece of defending. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and Spurs have got to put their foot on the accelerator, Stuart.
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
Milinkovic-Savic. Lionel Messi. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Determined defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. And options in the centre. Rodri. This could square the game. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Chance to finish. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Able to skip past his man. Oh, genuine chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Lionel Messi! Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Will they profit from this situation? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Can they forge ahead? Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.